All right. Hey, collective, how y'all doing out there? I said, let me come in here and do a read. I just seen on Tasha K that TikTok was banned. Now, I don't know, y'all. It might be on the blackout now, but I don't think it's going to stay that way. Now, of course, I ain't pulling no cards on it. That's just my own theory. Well, let's see what's coming out the cards. I said, let me get up. Now, I'm not monetized on TikTok, so listen. It's not like it's gonna really I don't even be on the app that much unless I post on it. You know, a lot of people are addicted to TikTok. Now, I like TikTok. You know, when I do go on it, it always give me a chuckle, a laugh or two. But I'm not, excessively on TikTok. But I don't know, y'all. Now, I have seen a couple of people talking about it, and a lot of people crying about it. Actual tears. Now, I guess I would be too if it was my livelihood. Now, I actually just seen another video in regards to major stores shutting down. Now, in retrospect, when I think about them, a lot of these stores, they still be in business, but it don't be, high traffic. Like J.C. Penney's, Sears. I'm not sure about Big Lot. I would think it would be, but they don't put everybody in a state of poverty. How they expect people to make? How they expect to make money? It just don't make no sense to me. Like how do they think this is supposed to work when you got people out here struggling to pay bills? Now, a lot of people's income is derived through TikTok, ads and things of that nature. And I'm just thinking about we got a bunch of fools running the world. Do they understand shut down that app, what it's going to do? Oh, God, y'all. All right, let's see what Spirit got coming out these cards. Now, I don't know. I think Trump might reinstate it. I don't know. I have no idea, y'all. But I just think that that's a bad call, especially when you got so many people out here. So that video I just seen in regards to those 15 major stores that's gonna be shut down in 2025. It just TikTok ban is really confirming that. Even if it wasn't going to get banned, I think they was going to shut down anyway. Because, you got so many other different places that's, giving you a better deal. Now, I'm not sure why Kohl's wasn't on that list. I'm not sure. But let me see. Now, I know one thing. When they took TJ Maxx away from me, I thought I was going to die. And traded it in for Marshalls. I hate Marshalls. TJ Maxx was where it was at, boo. It was better than Ross. For me. But anyway, y'all, I don't know. Let me see what's coming out these cards. I don't went on the death card came out. Now it's the death card. It ain't the devil, but just giving me an ending and no beginning. And now we got the Ace of Coins, as well as the Empress. Now I don't know which one to actually take. I'm gonna take this one down here. But I'm going to put these back because both of these kind of represent the same thing. The Ace of Pentacles and the Empress. And we got the Hierophant. Now, they all look good. And remember, we got to think positive. Damn, and the Ace of Wands. I told you, new beginning. Now, I told you, it's a lot of trading places going on. You know? I think it's going to be a lot of support amongst the little folk. Yeah, I think so, boo. I just see. Let me tell you what happened to me today. So I went into cause I went to the grocery store, but I wanted to stop in Ross just to see what was going on. I ain't find nothing. I was looking for me some more house dresses. See if I could find some cheap. I don't never find nothing at Ross no more. But when I went in there, the actually used to be a front end supervisor at that particular Ross that I went into, and they got on the intercom to give I don't know what she said because she said it in Spanish. To give some type of announcement. But when she completed her announcement in Spanish, you can hear the mic drop. It was just like a mic drop. Now maybe that's what it is. It's like mic drop going on here. And I was like, wow, to myself, because and then there was another lady in there that I was previously talking to. And she talked about, well, what'd she say? I was like, I don't know. That's why I said, wow. I mean, I'm like, wow. Like, that's the only demographic of people that's in the store, Spanish? That was crazy to me. And you can hear the mic like fumbling to hang up. I was like, well, what? That's why I said mic drop. I'm like, wow. That was crazy. That was crazy. But anyway, let me see. Let me see. Now, I don't know what that's about, but that sure enough shocked me. I'm like, for real? That's how we doing it now? Now, we got the 4 wands here. Now, this is an invitation, and we got the 4 coins. Now, we know that 44 represents North Node. The 4 coins. Now, sometimes this could be holding on, but because they're here together, and they kind of gives me, you know, being able to actually put up some money, because this is an invitation, a celebration. You know, it's intuition. 44, divine guidance. Let me see. Let me see. Now, I don't know. I wanted to pull from these. Let me pull from. Now, I don't know if it's necessarily these. Let me see. Let me see what come out. Nanosis. We're gonna hey, wait a minute, let me do it one more time because that's too many. Alright, Spirit, give me 2, please. Alright, we'll take the 2 that's face down and put this one at the bottom of the deck, the unseen. And we got the eternal child as well as Euros. Yeros, I don't know. That even sounded a little Spanish, don't it? Eros. What is going on? I don't know. With that, I don't know. I'm like, for real? So we couldn't know what y'all was talking about? Oh, let me see. Where are the cards? Where did I put them at? Hold on, y'all. Let's do these. Maybe they don't want me to pull from them. Let's just do these. I think it clean it up. Let me see. I like that. On the death card. Now we do have a reflection here with change in the wind and clean it up. And serendipity right here. The right place at the right time. On the eternal child. Now let's see what each card is talking about. And at the bottom of the deck is the yin energy, which is that empress energy. You know, feminine energy, loving energy. Let's see what the gnosis is talking about. I'm going to pull from this deck as well. But let me see. I'm like, word? 217. And guess what? When she said that in Spanish, I said, now where is the Karen at when you need her? Karen would have went off. That's the only thing came to my mind. I was like, wow. Now let me see. The true knowledge is not found in facts and figures in scholarly books or library shelves. Rather, the gnosis points to the deep and timeless archetypal wisdom that rises from the felt experiences of having touched the unknown with every one of the senses. Those who are drawn to the gnosis find themselves in esoteric studies. Right here on the death card. And clean it up. Now I wonder why clean it up is there. Let me see. But changing the wind is here. And that's the reflection. You know, it's staring back at each other. It's like looking in the mirror. The serendipity is here. Now, I can finish reading it out for you. Let me see. However, this is all about a rebirth of some sort. Now, those who are drawn to the gnosis find themselves in esoteric studies, likely involving mysticism, alchemy, healing, and perhaps science. Knowing is their calling, not knowing is their job description. No matter how far the alchemists take their studies, they come to the ultimate conclusion that facts slip towards mystery, and soon the mystery results in facts. This card signifies a knowing that is life-changing. Once you experience it, you are forever changed and become the guardian of gnosis. The eternal mystery is calling you. Right here with the eternal child. Right here with the serendipity. Damn it, man. And the Ace of Wands, which is a new beginning. Now, study your passion in the deepest way possible or available to you. Your passion, whatever that is. Now let me see what you gotta clean up. Like what cleanup is telling you. And it's on, but I see change in the wind. Now it says, a clear knowing that something is being denied you. Rejection is God's protection. Hmm. Now, there are times when it appears that no matter how deeply you desire something, no matter how hard you work at something, the result you seek always seems to elude you. It is as if you don't really get to be in the game, and you feel you're just watching from the sidelines. The appearance of this card indicates that you are not going to attain what you want right now, that indeed your dreams for that exact thing will not be fulfilled. This is a time to radically accept that not everything is available to you when you want it. Take heart, for there are benevolent forces who desire the best for you and have a much clearer idea of what is for your highest good. Rejection is God's protection. Something much better that will make you truly happy is on the way. Trust this. And we see it. Now, I don't know if this necessarily got anything to do with TikTok, but I think this clean it up is just telling you damn, I read not for you. Why the hell did I read that? That's what I was reading. Let me see. Why did I read that? Wait a minute, let me see. Why did I read that? Huh. Weird. Let's see. Now maybe that's for somebody. I don't know why I read that, but it made me look at that. Why did I read that? That's crazy. Now let me see. Clean it up. And maybe that's what you need to clean up. That thought that something may not be for you. What page is it again? 83. That was weird. I know I can't see, but damn. Now I know I just seen 83. God, what is going on? 80. Let me see. Now, getting to the core of the situation, freedom from a burden, cleaning house, sweeping away what is no longer needed. Now, it says, ever feel so bogged down with emotional gunk that you can't even think straight? Could you be surrounded by physical clutter in your home? Also, too much work, overwhelmed, time to clean house. Every item out of place natters away at you. Every unresolved resentment, every comparison to others that lead to a sense of lack takes up energetic space. Every unpaid bill just adds up to an unnecessary feeling of being overwhelmed. Now is the time to free yourself by energetically cleaning house. Just do it. Make room for the miracles that are lining up for you. Now, I think it has something to do with that not for you as well. Because maybe you do feel like, and maybe one of y'all got a TikTok as well. But I see change in the wind. Now, let me see what A Rose is talking about. And I was just talking about all those stores just closing down. I don't know. Businesses. Now, of course, those do consume of jobs and things like that, because it is going to be a lot of massive layoffs. Look at all those jobs. And a lot of these are chain. You know, they have multiple stores. And wow. This made me think about black jobs. Oh God. Oh Lord. The Spanish speaking person. Oh wow. What is going on here, Spirit? You know how Trump was talking about black jobs. Listen, I don't even stress myself about that stuff right there. But I'm sure. Let me see. Clean it up. Wait a minute. Arrows. I don't know where this is going. Let me see. Now feel free to tap into what is being said here. Now it says, though arrows can, I think it's how you say it, can be depicted as unbridled sexuality or eroticism, a more contemplative understanding of this archetype energy leads us to the root of desire itself. What do we long for? Why are we awakened by love? What makes us hesitate in the face of intimacy? What makes us hesitate in the face of intimacy? Eros reconnects us with the primal longing to merge with another human being, nature, music, art, plants, food, or anything we perceive we are separated from. Eros allows us to momentarily unite our heart, embrace othersness, and in doing so, we further understand our own. Our life force awakens. This card reveals an inevitable initiation into love's labyrinth. You may find yourself swirling in a new territory of desire and sensuality. Explore the labyrinth with a curious and honest heart. And remember, though the way is circuitous, I don't know how to say that, you are always being led towards its center. And look what's here. Change in the wind and the Four of Wands. Now we know that this is the card of marriage, celebrations, reunions, baby showers. You know, it's all that good stuff up in here. And look at that. Look at that. Right there for the eternal child. Let me read out the eternal child for you, child. Listen, I think it's gonna be all right. I don't know. I don't think it's gonna stay gone. That's just the feeling that I got. I don't know. Y'all. But let me see. Where is the eternal child at? Help the babies. 69. I'm liking this. Child, listen. I need a change in the wind. I need some excitement. Now, the eternal child is connected to the timeless, ageless, and infinite aspects of life. It is a radiant and fearless and seeks joy above all else, and at any cost, it struggles being bound to any aging body with physical limitations in a world that demands attention to detail and logistics. The eternal child wants to mix or nix all rules and responsibilities and go beyond what others say is impossible. It wants to return with plenty of friends, to the land of the free, where divine wine and creativity pour from earth and the sky. We all want to sip from the well of eternal youth, and this makes the internal child naturally popular, perhaps even famous. The internal child glimmers. It reminds us of what is possible, what is magical about this precious life. Now, I don't know what's about to go on, and I know it seems so scary and crazy out there, but don't this sound so magical? I don't know. It's just like, when, when it get a little hot, you get a little fire up under your feet or something like that when things change. Things has got to change, to bring in change. I don't know, yo. I have come to just allow to what's unfolding to unfold. And just be at peace with it. But this look good. Let me see. This look good. I see so much creativity going on amongst the collective. The only way to stop working out here for other folks and tapping into your own creativity, to really be liberated and free from taxes and all that crap, paying all these politicians, giving them all your money so they can live these lavish lives, while you out here bustling and hustling and trying to pay Peter to pay Paul. Some things gotta change. Now we have a traveling companion. Meet new companions on an enchanted journey. And we also have invisible barriers, breaking down invisible barriers and welcoming the new horizon. Now, I don't know why I feel like this is, because you can't see him. And look, he got a lantern in his hand. And anytime you see anybody with a lantern, that's the hermit. However, you see how he's in the back there? And you don't know he's there. It's like an angel. The star is always in the lantern. That's your north node. We seen the 4-4. And wow. And look what's here with the lost city. And it says we all have to go through a period of loneliness in our lives. And look at it. It done been through. It's giving me the old world. I don't know. I just feel like something. How I want to say it. I just feel like a strange encounter. Something really strange. The dense fog. Brave the fog to find the answers. And it's so crazy that we've been going through that crazy fog, right? And the change in the wind. But it's leading you somewhere. And it says the endless universe. Explore uncharted territory and discover new possibilities. I'm telling you, something strange. I just feel something strange is about to happen. Just weird. I don't know, y'all. What's going on? We got the Five of Swords. Now we know that that is change and clean it up. Swords represent the mind. Woo, y'all. I don't think we can take no much more, right? I think this is the last year of it, y'all. I really do. I knew this 9 year was gonna be rough. And look, the wheel is here. Alright. Three of Wands. Now that is travel and good news. Seeing something clearly, foresight, serendipity on the Ace of Wands. You're gonna be alright. Alright, that's the card. Three of Cups. Now we got the Three of Cups and the Three of Wands. Now, hey, why I just call that the page one? Now 33 is here. Now we've seen 44. We know that 33 represents the past. South Node. It's a teacher. It's a lesson. Invisible barriers. Breaking down invisible barriers and welcoming new horizons. There's something new. Yeah. Didn't I tell you? There's a lot of trade going to be going on. Look at that. With the Eight of Pentacles. You know, I want to pull from these cards. It's so important that you tap into your own creativity. It's very, very important, boo. It's very, very important that you tap into your creativity. Yeah. Knight of Swords and the Two of Cups. Right here on this Four Wands. Now we know that this is companionship on all levels. Yeah. Now the Six of Pentacles and the World card. Now this is generosity. Like, this is a time for celebration. Like, this can be soul tribe. You know, this is good with the World card. And look at all those fairies. Now, I was looking at, what's her name? What's her name? Cat. What's her name? I forget. But she do tarot, but she usually talk about celebrity tarot, current events, things of that nature. What's her name? Miss Sam. Miss Sam. Miss Sam. Miss Sam, she funny. But she was talking about the wildfires, and she was talking about the animals. But I was about to say something else. I forgot what it was. It slipped my mind that quick trying to figure out what her name was. I guess if it's important, it'll come back to me. But she was talking about the animals. She was talking about something else. I forgot. I'm sorry, y'all. Slipped my mind. Just that quick. And it has something to do with these cards that I'm looking at. Can't think of it. Oh, the fairies. Because she was talking about the sightings that people was talking about. And she said somebody seen some freaking fairies. That was crazy. I said that because I seen the fairies in the Six of Pentacles. Now the Sky Father is here. Trust in the unknown. Set your sights higher. Wow. With the Stargazer, and look who's coming out. The High Priest. Attend and create. You know, so many people want change, but they fear change. Like, this whole system is so bad. And how can it ever change if we continue to operate within this system? So it got to change, y'all. And it's going to get a little rocky before it gets better. Spirit's telling you to just be brave and stay honest. And I'm just looking at how he, looking at him. Wow. Now, this could be some communication. Even though she got the sword up. Because we read out the card in regards to, you know, relationships, collaborations, and things of that nature. And we see it going on right here. Changing the wind. Now, it is on Set Your Sights Higher, so I don't know. She do got the magnifying looking at this situation right here. Now, sometimes the serendipity can be lining you up so you can see what it is that you don't see. If there's any negative energy, I'm saying. But for the most part, a lot of y'all is solo dolo. Let me see. Now I was looking at another video about Ozempic. Woo. Oh my God. The reverse effects that it's having on people at this time. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it's so, damn, it's one. It's out here twice. Now, people are so desperate. You know? I don't know. I just feel like, and I don't want to sound like a downer. I just feel like next year I'm gonna walk out like in the summertime, and it's like it ain't gonna be nobody there. I swear, I feel like it's just. I felt that way last year. I'm like, where's everybody at? It's like it was almost so vacant. Like the streets used to be so lit. Now I don't see nobody nowhere. Like everybody gone. I'm like, where's everybody at? I'm like, I don't even know where these people went to. Do I sound like a downer? Now we got the 10 of Wands here on the wheel. And trusting it on what, no. Your hard work is paying off, boo. It's paying off. Now I see a download coming. Look at the star. Right here on the stargazer. And serendipity. And the Ace of Cups. I don't think people believe in the purge. I'm telling you. It's like so many people have already made a choice. And when you see the card that come out saying that everything underlined must go, it's sad. Now, some of this is, just natural causes. Sometimes it's just your time. But I just seen another 13-year-old girl. Two of her friends, I think they were 15 and 16. They took the little 13-year-old girl out, could have set her on fire. 13 again, y'all. Same name, but I think her last name was Brooks or something like that right there. It was different. Same first name though. 13 years old. I'm like, what the world is going on? Now the Page of Pentacles is on the Three of Pentacles. And the Page of Pentacles is always pulling the curtain back. That's why he's pulling that curtain back. Right here on the Stargazer, and set your sights higher. The Eternal Child. This is Dorothy and Serendipity. I don't know. I just feel like you're going to be happy in the end. When it's all said and done. After we get out this 9. This 9. The 9, the 9, the 9. There's the King of Pentacles. Now, this could be some type of collaboration. It could be. Yeah, it could be. Because that's breaking down invisible barriers and welcoming new horizons. I like the author, the artist, you know. She got all ethnic groups in here. I just think that there needs to be an understanding. I mean, it's like I know that we are aware of these things, but why we turn a blind eye to the disparities of others sometimes. Because to do that, you know, to say that over the intercom in Spanish like that, that was crazy to me. It's like you just, what the word? That was crazy. That was crazy, y'all. Leave it in the comments. Tell me what you think about it. Because I was like, wow. I was like, wow. Now there's the Fool. Now look at the Devil. In the reverse. How about that? Something is about to be over with, boo. His reign is over. His reign is over. The Fool is at the end of the read. Right here, intend and create. Now the Fool represents a leap of faith, a fresh start, something new. Maybe this that strange encounter I'm talking about. I keep talking about the water. Sometimes I think I'm losing my mind, y'all. Never in a million years would I be talking about mermaids coming from out the water. And be brave enough to say it out loud. Lord. But anyway, let's close it out. Man, I was gonna close it out with those. Let's close it out with these. Let's shake it up. Let's shake it up. Test it. Let's test it. And withdrawal and commitment. Well, withdrawal is gonna clean it up. Trust in the unknown. Set your sights higher. Serendipity. Something that you've been struggling to get to. And you ain't giving up. You pushing through. Let me see. Maybe you want to give up. Don't give up. Ooh. It was at the bottom of the deck, right? And it says ceremony, mystery, and magic. Change in the wind. Wow. Now, of course, I don't think that's your energy. I think that this is this energy. Yeah. That's why all these businesses is about to shut down. And these is major stores. Sears, J.C. Penney's, and I think Kmart. Yeah. A lot of these, yeah. They out of here. All these malls and stuff. Now, that's bad, I know. Yeah, but anyway, I hope it wasn't too down in the dumps. But that's your message, bro. Hit the like button.